Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pernille, but you guys can call me P. I am a Danish cash stuffer, and today we are gonna play Build a Farm, or more specifically, Farm Island. So we have an itinerary here. I am trying to fill out week number 3 completely today. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but yeah, I'm trying to do that. We need to visit the barn master, visit the farmer's market, do the animal race 3 more times, and then finally the weekly board. So I'm gonna scoop this one down here again. I do need to find my notebook. Oh, I also have a small die here. I have my notebook here. I'm just gonna go try because this book is almost completely filled up. I am trying to find where I have my, oh, there we go. So we do have the Paxmark Cafe, that one is done. We have the Barn Master as well as the Farmer's Market. We also have the animal race and some extra tasks that I think can kind of go into the Farm Island situation. Okay, so first off, I forgot last time to put in that we fed cash, and that was an extra 3,000 that could go into this week's Famolian situation, okay? So I'm gonna take the notebook and I'm gonna keep it to the side. I just don't know where. I do not have enough room on my desk. Okay, I guess it's just gonna go out of camera range. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna take out my itinerary and I'm just gonna put it up there because we are gonna need it. So first off, I have 100 crowns put aside, and that's up here in prop notes. And we did have some left over from last week. We got 14. So I'm gonna take those and I'm gonna put them in here in my pile of prop notes. All right, guys. So let's look at this crazy situation. We've had quite a few things happening on the farm, and there was the farm cellar this Saturday. But I wasn't able to film and kind of participate in that because it was my birthday yesterday on the 20th of May. It was my birthday, so I kind of had other things to look at. So since we do have a few extra monies today, I think we kind of just, because we chose the Labrador last time, but we didn't do anything with him, and we still haven't named him. Well, I haven't. If by the time this video comes out I have named him, I will put the name up on the screen. Okay, but we haven't done anything with him. We haven't fed him, we haven't dressed him for Farm Cellar, we haven't dressed Cash either. So I am thinking, I am trying, because this came out as a part of the Farm Island, right? At least the clothing store is. So if I use this, if I use like money to feed the dog and kind of make him clothes, does that count as a part of the Famolians I earn? I don't know. Oh well, I think it might. I think I'm gonna count it as that. And then I'm just gonna, like on my extra task, put in that I fed the Labrador. So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so let's see what we should feed him. How am I going to do this? Okay, I'm going to do it like, no, yes, no, I don't know. Okay, so this is the challenge. You have to take a die and you have to roll it, and then you kind of have to figure out what you're feeding him, and then you have to pay the amount on the die. At least that's how I'm doing it. So let's see what we should feed him today. And number 4, we should feed him some dog food. That's actually a really good idea because he might go hungry. So I'm going to take 4. Wait, and I'm gonna put it up here by the dog. Okay, let's do one more. Number 2. That is some vitamins. That's also a good idea. He might need them if he got like quite a hangover from trying to keep track of all the animals at Farmchella. So vitamins might be a good idea. Let's see if we can get him some treats or something as well. More food. Oh, well, I guess we've all been there, haven't we? Whenever the munchies hit when we are hungover, I think he has them too. Okay, I still have to pay him. I won't forget. That's a 5. That's another 4. Okay, so let's see. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna exchange it for a 10. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna do with our little dog today. I don't quite know. I'm gonna keep the cash. Oh man, what's on the other side? That's a farmer's market. Okay, I am just gonna keep it in front. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Oh my lord. Pernille, take yourself together. Okay, so I'm gonna put the prop note in front, because in the back here, there are some prop notes already that belongs to the farmer's market. So I don't know, okay? We'll just let it be. So we also, well, I kind of wanted to make him a little cute little outfit. And I'm thinking that my Labrador should probably wear, oh, he's a guy. And we are not gender kind of stereotyping here, but I don't think he should wear the frills up there. And I think that's simply just because it doesn't go with his black fur. And I know Labradors because I've grown up around them, and they get dirty so easily. So the frills would be destroyed. I'm thinking, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this cute little golden in his jacket, yeah, I want to get him that. So to get him that, I need 2 wool. So that's why I found my situation here. So wool, I need the sheep. There we go. I do have 1 wool that I haven't done. So that's nice, but I still have to do the other one. So let's find my tomatoes. Tomatoes. I can't spell. Tomatoes. There we go. Okay. So we do have the tomatoes here. So I need 1 more wool to be able to get my dog the cute little coat. Okay. So to get 1 more wool, I have to feed my sheep. So my sheep needs 2 tomatoes. So we're going to do 2 tomatoes. 1, 2. That's 2. We're going to put it in the crops pile up here. Can I? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So we got 2 tomatoes. Then we're going to feed our sheep 1 time. That goes in the ingredient pile. And then we're going to use that. And we're going to harvest the wool. Right? So that's 1 more into the ingredient pile. Okay, and then, this is such, okay, and then we're going to use those 2 wool to make a jacket. Did I pay for the wool? I did. So now we use it to pay for that. And that's 2, so we, of course, pay 2 in the boutique. All right, yay. So now he's got a cute little outfit, which I love. I love it. Unfortunately, my cat Manon is not really the dress-up type. She had on a bodysuit or body stocking, however you want to say it, because she got sterilized and she hated me for weeks. So I still haven't done anything. So I haven't dressed her up or anything. Okay. Let's just put this down here. I guess it doesn't really matter where the money is because it's all going to be counted as 1 in the end. So you know what? I'm just going to take the 10 and I'm going to scoop it back here. It doesn't even matter. Oi, that went well. Because all the money are mine and all the money is saved, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now we've kind of dressed our little dog. Oh, I forgot to write everything down. Why am I like this? Oh, man. Okay, so we close, dog. Okay, so first we planted 2 tomatoes, then we harvested the tomatoes to feed the sheep, and then we harvested the wool, and then we took those 2 wool and we made the jacket for the dog. So that's a total of 6,000 simoleons. Okay, good. Yes, thank you. Oh, we also fed him, didn't we? We also fed the dog. We fed him 10. So I'm just going to write feed dog, and that cost us 10,000 simoleons. Okay, good. Now, let's look at my itinerary. We need to go to the barnmaster. That is to feed Cash the horse. So we might as well do that. We have Cash right here. There we go. To feed her, we need apples. We need to feed her 3 times this week. So we need 6 apples. So let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to take 6. I'm going to pay to grow these apples right up there. Where can I put you? You're kind of in the way everywhere. Okay. Then we need to feed Cash 3 times, right? 1, 2, 3. And then we take 3. And we put it into Cash's pocket right here. And that's it. We've fed Cash 3 times. So on our itinerary, we can now say that task number 1 is completely done for week 3. Yay. All right, I'm going to put the apples back. So the next thing is the farmer's market. However, I do want to do the animal race first, simply just because I want to. So let's go find the animal race. Okay, here it is. So I've been thinking a bit, and I quite like the way I did it last time when I paid the animal race. So as you can see, I've played this 5 times, but one of them was a free bet, and that's why I've only checked off 4 of these boxes, okay? So the way we do this is we take a die, we kind of place a bet on one of the animals to win, and then we roll, and whichever animal wins, I put in a check mark. And if I win the bet, like I did one time with Cash, she got herself together and she won. She was a good girl. So the one time I won the bet, I put in an exclamation point. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but that's how I did it. And then the other 4 times I lost. So that's great. I think one of them was a free bet. So I've only, theoretically, I've only lost 3 times. Okay, so let's do this. I place my bet on the sheep. Why? Because statistically she hasn't won yet. So maybe she could do it this time. Okay, so I'm placing my bet on the sheep. Let's go. So the cow gets a 3. Okay. The pig a 1. So still the cow with 3 in the lead. Cash a 5. Cash, why are you doing me dirty like this? Okay. The goat 1. The chicken 2. And finally the sheep. I could win if I get a 5. Let me just say, if I get a 5, I'm going to take like those 2 out and do a like finale situation kind of thing where they have to compete. Okay. But if I get a 6, I've won. So let's see. At 3. I lost. And Cash won. I mean, I'm happy for her, but why couldn't she do it the last times when I tried, right? Okay, that cost me 10 to lose. So it is what it is. I've played the animal race 1 more time, and I'm also writing it on my little notebook here, right? So I lost. That's 10,000. This is because I forgot to write it on. And so I've put in 35,000 because I won one time. And then the loss I had right now. Did I forget to write in that I fed? Yes, I did. Seriously, guys, I am such a mess. I am not one to have to keep track of things. But I did feed Cash 3 times. Yeah, I did. Oh, man, I should get better at this. But for some reason, I'm just not. Okay, we're back to the animal race. Let's do this. What? Yes, okay. So this time I'm gonna place a bet on the sheep again. Let's go with it. The sheep is the one that's gonna win this time. Let's see. So the cow, a 4. The pig, a 1. Cash, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? I mean, last time I played, I kept on betting on Cash. And she did me dirty every single time. And now she's doing it again. But this time she's winning. And I'm like, dude, what the bleep are you doing? Oh, man. Okay, let's see. I could still potentially get into kind of finale situation. So let's see. So the goat, a 4. The chicken, a 2. And the sheep. Did you guys see that? Amazing. Okay, so Cash and the sheep got a 6 each. Okay? They each got a 6. So that means we are in a finale. So the Cash and the sheep has to compete again. And we're going to roll the dice again for these two. And then whichever gets the highest number actually wins. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I've never done this. Okay, so Cash, the stumping horse, is going to get a 5. Oh, I think I'm going to lose this. Then the sheep, my bet. Oh, man, is going to get... Oh, I won. Do you guys see this? I won. God, I hope it's recording. It is. Okay, good. I just had to check. So the sheep won. I put an exclamation point again because I won the bet. What? Oh my God. I won. I've won 2 times now. I mean, ever since I played the Pucksmuck's Cafe, where I played the entire Pucksmuck without getting a 5, I am kind of skeptic about my ability to win, but now I've won. That's so amazing. We're going to play again. I do also have 1 turn left, but we're going to play again. Okay, who's going to win this time? So statistically, it should be the chicken, right? Statistically, it should be the chicken. Am I going to go statistically or am I going to go with Cash? You know what? If I go with Cash, she's going to lose. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, I'm going to place my bet on Cash winning. So let's see. Let's start with the sheep this time. So the sheep will get a 6. Are you mad I didn't bet on you again? Are you on a winning streak right now? I bet you are. Okay. Nothing for it. The chicken, a 2. The goat, a 4. We're going to skip Cash for now. The pig, another 6. Okay, so now we have a finale. If Cash gets a 6, it's a finale. If not, then it doesn't even matter because he still lost. So the cow, a 2. And finally Cash. Let's see. No, a 2. I lost. But then who's going to win? Okay, we have to do a finale between the pig and the sheep. So the pig gets a 6 and the sheep gets a 5. Haha, so the pig won. I still lost, but it's fine. So another 10 into the pile. And we've completed the animal race for this week. This was fun. This was a fun challenge. I don't know if I'm going to continue it into next week because I do think I will have plenty to do with the MasterChef competition, but guess we'll see. Okay, so task 3 is complete. All right, now it is time for the farmer's market. The farmer's market is, what am I going to call this? I have no idea. The farmer's market is a situation in itself, okay? Let me just say that. I'm going to move this one for a bit. Okay, so I do have 2 piles of action cards up here. Actually, I have 3 because these are the ones that I've already done, but they are separated into crops and other ingredients. Simply because if I get one of the, I think I drew one last time. This one, or no, this one. If I get anything concerning the crops in the action cards, I'm going to go from the pile I've already drawn. Why, you may ask? Simply just to build my inventory. So I have them separated up there. These, however, are the cards that I have not drawn. There is a lot going on in here. If you watched my latest video, I think, or was it the one before that? I don't know. In that, I explained which cards I have in here and why. So if you want to see what kind of cards I do have, you're welcome to go back and look at it. Okay, so last time we played, we were only able to do 3 out of the 7 crops that ideally I wanted to do. 3 is fine, but let's see. We do still have quite a lot of cash left. So let's see what we have to do. We have to grow some cherries. So we are going to go find the cherries. There we go. I haven't done those yet. Obviously, because that's why they're in the pile. Well, duh. Come on, Vanilla. Okay, so how many cherries are we going to do? We're going to do 2 cherries. So 1, 2. I'm going to pay 2 in the crops pile. I'm going to go to my farmer's market. I'm going to find the cherries. I'm going to put in a 2. And then I'm going to pay in the farmer's market pile to sell the crops. So this one is going to go into my crops pile. The cherries, oh, I've used them. I have to remember to cross them over the other way. Otherwise, I won't know. There we go. And then I will think that they will be free in my inventory, and they are not. Okay, another card. Grow wheat. I can do that. Wheat is at the back. I know that. Okay, how many wheat? 6 wheat. Okay. So a 5 and a 1 into the crop pile. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to cross them the other way. And we're going to go to our farmer's market. Going to find the wheat. There we go. Right, 6. And then put 6 into the pile here. Yay. We've done 2. So we're going to cross off 2 here. Simply just before I forget, okay? Farmer's market. On the notes, we're going to write cherry. And I did 2 of those, right? So 2,000 to grow them and 2,000 to sell them. Then we did the wheat. We did 6. So 6,000 to grow and 6,000 to sell. Good. We are on a roll, guys. I probably shouldn't have said that because now I think I'm going to jinx it. Oh, what do you guys think? Should we see? Okay, next card. I just know it's going to be a bad one. Oh, it wasn't. Nice. Okay, so more wheat needed. So this card right here is not a part of Farm Island. Therefore, I'm not going to count it in the Farmolian situation. Okay? So we have to make 1 flower. I have decided it's just 1 flower. Let me see. We need the flower. Where are you? There we go. The flower. Okay, so 2 wheats to make 1 flower. So I'm going to go grow 2 wheat. And I'm going to use them to make one flower. I'm going to put the one over there. Since this is not crossed through or whatever, that means I have it in my inventory. Good. So that card was done. That's going to go in the other pile. Next card. Let's see. Farmers Market Triplet. Oh, man. Okay. So I'm going to keep this one here because the next time I get a crop, I'm going to have to triple it. All right. Let's see. Animal raise, double it. Okay. I mean, I'm not necessarily happy about it, but we are going to do this. Remember, like I said last time, we do still have 2 chances to cheat. Okay, so we're going to have to double it. I am going to go with cash this time. I'm going to be loyal, and we'll see. So the cow, 2. The pig, 5. The goat, we're going to skip cash. The goat gets a 6. The chicken, a 2. The sheep, a 5. And cash, finally, a 2. Oh man, I lost. So it was the goat, right? I think it was the goat. Well, doesn't really matter. Okay, and since I have this doublet card, it means that because I lost, I have to pay 10. Because of the card, I have to pay 20. So we are going to pay 20 into the animal raise. I'm just putting it into the folder. Okay, good. Next card. Oh, I don't have that much cash left. Feed the cow. I can do that. So we're going to go here. We're going to find my cow. There we go. And we are just going to feed it 1 time. And I need 3 wheat to do so. So we're going to do 3 wheat. 1, 2, 3. Going to put 3 in the crops pile. Going to use those 3 wheat to feed the cow 1 time. And we're going to put that in the ingredient pile. Again, I am not harvesting it because that was not my task. My task was simply to feed the cow, and I've done so. Next card. Puck Smuck. Okay, so I have actually finished the Puck Smuck Cafe, right? And I need to do it 2 times, I think. Or am I supposed to double it? I don't know. Okay, I have finished it, but I'm thinking I'm just going to write the numbers next to it, and then we'll see. So I take this as meaning I need to go 2 times to the Puck Smuck. I need to buy 2 cups. So the first cup is a 1. Thank you. So I'm going to write it just to the side. The next one is... Do I still get 5,000 famoliads? Even though the challenge is done? I think I do. Huh? Okay, I have to pay 6 into the Puck Smuck Cafe. Where is the Puck Smuck Cafe? Oh, it's right there. So I have to pay 6 into that because of that. But I get to go here to my Puck Smuck Cafe thing. And I'm going to write that I did a extra. And I did a 1,000. And I did a 5,000. And then I get an extra 5,000. Yeah, we're going to do that. I don't know if it's allowed or not, but we're going to do that. Okay. Yay. Okay. I can do one more. I do need some more crops. Oh. But I have to triple it. Does that mean that I have... Oh, my Lord. Let me just see. Okay. Let me just see how many. 3. So that means I would need to grow 9. Do I also sell 9? I don't know. Okay, let me just find my tomatoes real quick. There we go. So do I also need to sell 9? Because I do know that I need to. Yeah, because this is for farmers market. So I have to. But is it just the price or the crops in itself? I don't know. So let me just see here. So if I were to grow 9, yes, 2, 4, I wouldn't have enough to sell it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow the 3, right? And then, oh man, this is tricky business. So I'm going to grow 3. I paid to grow those 3. I'm going to go to the farmer's market, but I'm going to pay 9 to sell it. I think that's what we want to do. 5, 9. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. So I'm going to put like a, no, you know what? I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to write 3 and I'm going to go a triple, like with an exclamation point and a 3, just so that I know that I've made 9. Does it make sense? I don't know, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, guys, so we've sold another crop. I only have 3 left, so I don't want to draw another card, because if I draw another card, it might be a task that I can't complete, and then I would have an IOU. So we are going to stop here, okay? Or are we? Because I do really want to finish this. Should I be cheeky enough to kind of look through to find a crop? You know what? You know what? I might do that. Okay. So let me just, what do I do? Again, is it cheating? I mean, I am the master of the rules. So should I just do it? Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to cheat. Okay, let's find a crop coconut. There we go. Okay. And then how many coconuts do I have to grow? Please don't be above 3. 5, obviously. Okay. Not a big deal, because I do have some extra money that I can put into this. I do. I have, let me just find it. Okay, real quick. I do have an extra 100 set aside, but this was actually set aside for next week, but I was counting. So I do have that. Then I need to find my prop notes, because obviously those are not in the same place. Okay, so how many do I need? This is confusing. Let me just start by finding the coconuts, okay? Once we have that, it might be a bit easier. Coconuts. There we go. Okay, so I need to grow 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I've grown the 5. I'm missing 2. Then I'm going to sell it over here. 5. That means I am 7. I have an IOU of 7. Okay, I'm just going to do an IOU of 7. It's much easier. Much easier. So I'm going to take one of the, here we go, one of the IOUs. I'm going to write a 7 up here. There we go. That way I know that I have a 7 IOU. Okay, let me find my farmer's market. Okay, so I did the wheat and I did the tomatoes. I grew 3 tomatoes, but I spent 9,000 because of the triple card. Then I chose coconuts. I cannot spell. And I did 5 of them. And I paid 5 to sell them. However, do I count? Yeah, I do. That's gonna go. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here. It doesn't matter where the money goes, because it's all been saved. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it to the farmer's market because of the coconuts. I'm going to write coconut on here. Coconut. So I know. Okay. I think that's it. We've done it. The only thing left. I have to clean up. Oh, that's the worst part. Okay. So, let me find my calculator, okay? And then Then we're going to see how many Farmolians we earn this week. So we have 11,000 on the Proxmark Cafe. Then we have, oh, I should probably write something here. No, doesn't matter. And then here I got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 21,000, 21,000 plus. Then we have the farmer's market. Oh man, that's a lot. Okay, so on the farmer's market, okay, 32. Can I remember 32? I'm just going to write 32 here. Okay, because I do need my calculator for this. So I did the lettuce, that's 8,000. Then I did the pumpkin, that's 6,000, because 3,000 to grow it, 3,000 to sell it. The broccoli, why did that sound like Hercules, was 2. And the cherry was 2 as well, so that's 4 each. Then we got the wheat. The wheat was 12,000. Then we got the tomatoes, that was 3,000, as well as 9,000. Then we got the coconut at the end, 10,000. That is 56,000 Farmolians that I've earned. Okay, so that is plus the 32 that I already had. Let's go to the animal race. And the animal race, I got a total of 50,000. Right? 50,000. And then the extra cash or the extra tasks, I fed cash, that's 3,000. Then I bought some clothes for my dog. And then I fed my dog. So in total this week, wow, that's amazing. I've spent 157,000 Farmolians. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Okay. I have to fill out this one, but you don't need to be here for that. So I have now, let me just put the puck dealer back here for a second, real quick. Hold on. Almost done. Okay, I have to go to the leaderboard, which is here. Because week 3 is done. And in week 3, I made 157,000 Farmolians. That's amazing. Oh my. Okay, so I cannot wait for next week because we do have the MasterChef. I've been trying to kind of figure out because I have, oh no, I have to roll a die to see if I can even use the kiwis because I planned on using the kiwis that I grew last time, but I don't know. Okay, so we just have to roll a die. Where is my die? Everything is a mess. Just so that we know what to prepare. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wait, you guys couldn't see that. We're going to do it again. Number 1. Okay. So number 1 is strawberries, carrots, apples, and pumpkin. That's what the die gods told me I need to work with. So yeah, I'm going to plan something for MasterChef. It says down here, you are required to prepare a 3-course meal. Roll the dice for the ingredients you must use in your dish. Save the cost of all your ingredients from each dish. Okay. Does this mean that every time I've kind of made a dish, I have to color it in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that's quite a lot of dishes. Huh. Okay, so I'm guessing, I'm not guessing anything. Yes, I am. I'm guessing because there are 3 down here too. Can you guys even see it? There are 3 down here too. So what I'm thinking is that each day you must do a 3-course meal to save. That means I need to save a whole bunch of money because that's going to be expensive, but it's going to be fine. Okay? Yeah, but I have to use these. Does that mean that I have to use these every single day, or can I change it up a bit. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for my farm island experience. It was kind of chaotic today, but it's going to be fine. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.